Hi everyone, we're Tony, Sonya and Willow. Now imagine you wake up one day and you just think, you know what, I want a bit of adventure in my life. So you quit your job, you sell everything you own and you buy yourself a narrowboat, which you then live on and travel around the country, even though you've never been on a narrowboat before. I know it sounds crazy, but that's exactly what we did. So if you want to come along for the ride, then tune in and watch. Same ship, different day. Oh, there's a bloody boat in there.
Okay, to be brave, didn't hit the side.
Right. Hey dude, alright?
I'm just bouncing off the side.
Absolute carnage. Carnage.
Oh, my life. Bye-bye, Llangollen.
I always have nightmares. Could be very popular here as we come through.
Drown rat.
Drown rat.
I'm so excited. Can we get on this boat or what? This week we leave Llangollen, where we had such a lovely stay, and then head off towards the Poachers Pocket, where we stay one night. After that, we move on towards Llangollen, where we see some beautiful scenery. Right, engine checks.
Right, engine checks. First thing we check is there's a little bit of water. It's been raining, but it's like nothing like it would have been if there'd been a leak or anything. So happy days. We haven't even had the engine on, have we? So engine checks is what we do before every trip.
Yeah.
Some.
Yeah, every trip.
Just so they can see what your face looks like when it's lying. So this is what we do before every trip, isn't it?
I do it in accordance with the manual. It said every 8 hours
of
engine running time. I've read the manual.
Yeah, even that's a lie though, people.
We check it regularly.
Do check it regularly.
Oil, same as ever. Same as always. Oil's all good.
Oil's all good. Water's fine.
Check the belts.
Check
The reason I'm checking it properly today is because we've not moved for a while.
Yeah.
Belts are fine.
Yep.
And this one, fine. Yeah, it's all good.
This is a very sad moment. This is unplugging the electricity. It's been lovely. Welcome to a new episode.
Good morning.
This episode is called Leaving Llangollen, but it doesn't work. It's Leaving Llangollen.
It could also be leaving after I've blow-dried my hair and it's raining.
Yeah, we could call it that, but that's I'm not sure how much clickbait that'll be. Had a wonderful time in Llangollen.
Loved it.
Yeah, it's been absolutely
Really,
brilliant.
really loved
Absolutely brilliant. And believe it or not, we were really lucky with the weather. Really lucky with the weather. We had lots of sunny days while we were there.
Nice days for walking. Really nice days.
So today, oh, there's a bloody boat in there. If you saw our last vlog, it's typical. You always hit a boat on a narrow bit. So while we put it into reverse, he's not even noticed yet. He's rocking that umbrella though. So yeah, we're off again. So we've got some narrows. There's like 3 of them. One just coming up. We've already met one boat a little bit on what is like the narrow. So last time we hit 5 boats on the narrows. Let's see what happens today.
We're with the flow this time, so we shouldn't have the. Like, I've just come up the narrows to turn around, and it was really slow. It showed, and there's nothing wrong with the engine, because we have checked. But yeah, it shows how much the flow of the water really affects how fast you go.
Yeah,
so
we're
hopefully.
Exactly. Looking forward to that bit. Just having a bit of oomph behind us.
Yeah.
Me not having to pull us over the aqueducts, because today we have got the 2 aqueducts to do as well. Hey!
Okay, to be brave.
So I'll have Sonya Camel be on again.
I'm not going to pull those faces anymore.
Yeah, right.
I can't help it.
And those noises. Just what are those noises, by the way?
They make me feel better.
So yeah, come on, Journey. Oh, I'll be spending a little bit of time off the boat because when we get to the Narrows, I'll take Willow with me and we'll just make sure there's no boats coming through. Oh, we would use our walkie-talkies, but Sonya left her one on and the batteries ran out. Who you gonna believe? Who you gonna believe? I don't know if there's any little rain splashes on the screen, but even in the rain.
Bye, Llangollen.
Even in the rain, it looks fantastic, especially with those.
Oh, they're lovely, they are.
The clouds. Mists, yeah, that's what I'm sure. Fog. Whatever it is, it looks amazing just rolling in over there. Hopefully it captures it well on the camera. So to show how close we are, the steps there by that house go pretty much into Llangollen. And we were moored up. I'll speed up this bit. And we were moored up just there. Just kind of where that boat is now. We were moored right there. So as you can see, fantastic spot. Really, really lovely time. So that's where we were moored. And that's straight into Llangollen.
Willow and Tony, they're on Narrow's watch, going ahead to check for boats. And I'm just going to follow on up slowly behind. I can't believe the difference it makes going with the flow of the water. I really thought it was a bit, I was exaggerating how different, how slow we were going through Narrows, but going the other way with the flow, the difference is amazing. I'm in tick over and I'm flying along. So yeah, very different. What a great day for cruising, eh? Still, fun and games. Well, my lens has messed it all up, but this bridge, 42W, was a nightmare on the way up. And I just bossed that, but I had no camera. Hey, puppy, right, stay there. Go with Tony. Yeah, bossed it. Didn't hit the side. Nice and slow. Yeah, but my lens is steamed up because it's just so wet and moist. Just look at that view. This is a stunning place. Absolutely stunning. So we've just bumped into another channel we watch, Upon Reflection. And they're heading into Llangollen today, and their boat is at the other end of the Narrows, so we'll say hello as we go past. So there we go, Narrowboat Upon Reflection coming past, and we are off. Pastures new, people, when you wish. Love this boat. So yeah, check them out. Right.
Hey dude, alright.
Oh,
Not for you. Not for you.
Legend. Oh dear. Oh, it's so warm.
So you've got the opposite effect. So going one way, you go so slow, you think the boat's broken. Going this way, what's happening, Son?
It's going so fast. I'm just bouncing off the side.
Oh, it's so quick.
So like, yeah, you just feel like a little bit out of control. So even when you're like in tick over, it's just flying along.
It's like pinball wizards. You get caught on the side because once you get on the side, you can't get off it.
And it's quite windy.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But yeah, it's quite windy as well. So you've got another turn here. But yeah, it's just the flow is just doing. It just takes the boat. That's the first ever mountain sheep. On a corner and a bridge this time. Both bibbed our horns. They've just reversed up a little bit. And we'll be able to go past. Willow is not a fan of the rain. Just staring at Sonya, willing her to pull over.
You can go inside. Lovely warm bed. along the boat.
We were just chatting and I want to document this.
Right, so I'm going to try not to make so many noises, try not to look so panicked and pull so many faces.
This is going over the aqueduct, this isn't just general, is it?
No, it's just going over the aqueduct. So, but yeah, I'm going to try and enjoy it because I've been over it once, so I think it's going to be 100% better because I know what to expect. Whereas the last time we had a really stressful build up to it. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm not really, but we're going to try.
We might return to this. So it's coming in through the dodgy bridge into Trevor Basin and then it's right onto the aqueduct. I'm just using the one camera because of the rain. That's right, I didn't go first. That's perfect. There's another boat here. Carnage. So we've got one boat there waiting. We've got this boat that was been behind us, coming around the corner. That one, gonna go round there. And then this one, coming over. Absolute carnage. There's another boat coming after that one as well. So this is a tough turn for them now.
It is now because the basin's full of boats.
Yeah, good luck.
Basins are full of boats.
It's like, what's that? It's got to be 60 something foot. It's longer than us, isn't it, that one? So they got made that turn.
Right, let's just do this. Oh, my life. Oh my God. I've looked more at the view this time.
That's progress.
Well, saying that, my driving today has been so bad, right? I shouldn't be allowed on this aqueduct.
Been much quicker this time, so we're nearly at the end already. Sonya's still smiling.
I think having done it once and not being so stressed out by the time we actually get here, much better.
Yeah.
And I got to see a bit more of the river view this time that I couldn't look at last time, and I'm not doing that crazy leaning over the edge trying to stay straight.
That is the last.
Bye bye Llangollen. Wow.
Fantastic. Bit of camouflage. Autumn is definitely on the way as well. Some beautiful leaves colours now. They're all starting to change and drop off. So this boat here is getting what we had in the other direction. Putting lots of oomph into it, but barely moving. What did you just do, son?
So we're getting lots of leaves around the propeller because it's autumn. So it says to put it in neutral, then put it in reverse, blast off the leaves, and then we're all good to go.
It says what, the clown? The clown.
Tinternet.
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 So you went on Tinternet, and that's what they said.
Tinternet, and that's what it says. That's what we were having problems with going that way, as well as the flow. Looking at people going this way now, and talking to the guys off of from Narrowboat channel upon reflection, they're struggling with the flow. So it wasn't just us.
No.
But when you don't know any better, it makes you feel like this house, we've done something wrong.
Yeah. And that's how we nearly sunk the boat, everybody.
Yay!
I always have nightmares. So this time, there was a boat at the end, and it was like turning round, didn't go through. So in the end, we were down the other end, and we were the SRT people, and they said, right, just go now. So we went, and they've just come through anyway. So it's been a nightmare. Right, so it's really difficult to see, obviously, because it's like
Pitch black in here.
pitch black. We've got like quite a long way if we have to reverse.
The CRT's just had a word with them. I don't know whether it's to get them to go back
Yeah.
or not. But when we came into the tunnel, all you could see was the side of the boat, the entrance of the tunnel. So they were like side on.
Yeah. So in the end, they're reversing back.
Which was right, because
And we're going to go through. Luckily, we've got this on video, so you'll see that we were in there before
it's 100
anyone
metres
came in.
here.
Yeah. So yeah, basically we came in, they came in just after us. Obviously, because with the flow, we were well into it by the time they got to where we realised they'd come through. But yeah, it's all been sorted now. They're reversing back out. We're going to come out behind them. Could be very popular here as we come through.
Yeah, we're not going to be very popular at all. But we did, the RT blokes did send us through.
Yeah, we were sent through. Yeah, exactly. So, Son.
Oh, fun and games, so yeah. Even the CRT bloke said, oh no, they're not coming through, go through. We went through and then they started coming, but I think they'd got fed up with waiting and there was 3 of them, so they were all coming through together. But we were in the tunnel, but you can tell from their engine that they were not slowing down and we were in front of them. So I was like panicking, oh, I'll go backwards, but I can't go backwards fast enough.
No. Biggles would say, we are back in Blighty. Right, so we've kind of come to a plan. There's a windswept Sonya in the background, where she was described. You look like a drowned rat. And then noticed that it was raining as well.
Hi. Blow dried my hair today, thank you.
Yeah, it was good. You can see, can't you?
I used a hairdryer. It was lovely.
It's because we had electricity.
Because I had electric. And now look at it.
So where we're heading down to is there's a pub called the Poachers. We were going to stop outside on the way up. Is it up? On the other end of the journey. But there's no spaces there. So we're going to go down, see if we can park as close as we can, more up, as close as we can to the Poachers. And then we're going to go and have something to eat in there.
Yeah, because we've got no food.
No, got no food.
Which is really bad planning, really, because there's an Aldi's in Llangollen.
Yeah, it's bad planning by Sonya. Also, I come up with a solution for that sort. Now the crack in that.
Yeah, go on.
The top of a Pringles tube.
Oh, that's a good idea. How might be able to see the temperature, mind you?
Alright, one problem at a time. Hey.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to get new clocks. I know where to get them from. I just need to know how to change them. Do they unscrew? Do they flick off? Or do you have to take the whole thing out?
They started to let that unscrew, but then it felt like there was attached to something behind it, didn't it?
Yeah, so I don't want to just go steaming in. I've looked up in the manual.
Your face.
Look, I'm freezing. I've looked it up in the manual. And so if anyone knows how to change these clocks, please comment below. Does the whole thing have to come off? Or do I unscrew it, which I think it might, or does it flick off? Advice needed, people.
So once again, I came up, paced it out. Ours is 23. This is about 26, 27. So it's just going to drift on in. This Armco as well, so we've got rings and Armco. I think we're probably going to be the Armco because the rings are just out for us. This is a grown man pulling. How many tons of boat is this on? How many? 16 ton of boat. I'm just putting it across with one hand. That's not an engine noise you can hear. And the best bit, yes, that's the pub, just there.
I'm so excited.
So we've got a lovely mooring here, but the sun's out and we're not going to get much solar because it's going to come behind those trees and around down there. So we're going to go off to Whittington. It's a day early. We're going to go there tomorrow anyway, but this way it's like in the middle of an open bit, lots of lovely views. So yeah, we're going to travel on. I won't shoot a lot of footage, it's not very far, but I'll try and get a few things if stuff happens.
not stuck, are you?
Hey?
You're not stuck, are you?
No. I just didn't
You're
have
going to
any
teach us.
Oh, right.
You're going to teach us how to go through the locks. That's your job.
You might want to wait for another boat. So there's a boat coming up, which you'd think would be bad news because we would have already been closing the gates and filling up and all that, but it's actually, it always feels a lot easier when they'll just come in, they'll do everything, the gates are open, we just drive straight in. So it's a good thing. This boat coming is a good thing. So I just leave the gates open, they'll come in, I'll be able to close one of them. Job's a good one. Hey, I think it might be time for some new boots. So how times have changed. I actually had to show people how to do the locks. How about that, son?
I know, and I'm learning from you.
I know. See the thing I did there, right? It's a brand new skill. I think they call that teaching.
Right, you're going to get on this boat or what?
All right, okay. So yeah, that's my first successful lesson in about 30 years.
Right, so here we are, New Martin Bottom Lock. We're going down, baby. Do, 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 do. I can't help it, it's in my head. Ground floor perfumery station. So, and the view behind me, stunning, absolutely stunning. Yeah, it's great, thank you very much. Yeah, even getting the locks done for us today. Busy, isn't it? But yeah, beautiful day, complete contrast to yesterday. We've got the sun out. It's warmish. It's not warm, it's cold. But in the sun, you can feel the sun's warmth. Lovely load of holiday boaters today. Again, everyone's so cheerful. That's because it's not raining. And here we are at our mooring. We're just past New Malton locks, and just wow, you can see what sort of day we're going to have today. Wow, first frost of the year. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. But yeah, there is a sharp, hard frost on the ground. And last night we were lucky enough to photograph the Northern Lights. But yeah, we're staying here today. I don't know what the date is, but it's Thursday. But yeah, what a beautiful day today. So we're staying here today, get things a bit straight. Just outside, we're in Llangollen, or just outside of Llangollen, before we get to Whittington on the Llangollen Canal. This is Willow's first frost. Yeah, pups. Yeah, she likes it here because there's lots of trails to follow. First frosty day of the year, the 11th of October today. And yeah, the walk is stunning. I know, you're so clever. Oh, it's such a glorious morning to walk Willow along the towpath, but CRT volunteers are out in force this morning, trimming back all the edges. Morning.
Morning.
All done by volunteers though. How cool is that, keeping your community and your local area in good nick?
So here we are back on board, and all that remains is for us to say
Thank you.
was that it?
No. Thank you everyone for all that you do, liking, subscribing and commenting, and a big shout out and a big thank you to our members and also the people that bought us a coffee. We really appreciated it.
Yeah, and we've added to it as well, so it's Willow's treats and someone asked, so that's on there now as well.
Yeah, Willow gets treated too.
Yeah, or instead of, probably.
More than likely.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next week.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks again for watching this week's vlog. If you click the box on the left, you get taken to some random YouTube recommendation video. If you click the box on the right, you go to our playlist of all our vlogs in order. And if you click the circle, you get to subscribe to our channel. And remember, that is completely free.